Proverbs 14:6. A scorner seeketh wisdom and findeth it not, but knowledge is easy unto him that understandeth. The root word for understand is to separate mentally. It is one who will think about things without a know-it-all attitude. The man that gets knowledge because he is well aware of his lack of it, and thus he comes with a humble attitude. A man who studies will attain much greater knowledge than the proud one who believes he has all the answers. This man, this prudent man, this man of understanding will listen, and the other will not. Men of understanding know their ignorance and depend on God's revelation and God's teachers. A scorner, however, resents correction and instruction, and he despises those correcting and instructing him. God opposes the scorner and will not bless him. Psalm 1:1 says, Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. Scorners love their own thoughts, and they resent being told they are wrong. Their arrogance about their opinions make them worse than a fool. Proverbs 26:12 says, Seest thou a man wise in his own conceit? There is more hope of a fool than of him. They will not go to wise men to learn because they presume they already know it all. Proverbs 15:12 says, A scorner loveth not one that reproveth him, neither will he go unto the wise. And thus God hides the truth from the scorner. In James 4:6 it says, But he giveth more grace, wherefore he saith, God resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. The most important rule for obtaining wisdom is to become foolish and humble. 1 Corinthians 3:18 says, Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. We ought to note how Solomon approached God for his wisdom. In 1 Kings 3:7 it says, And now, O Lord my God, this is his prayer, Thou hast made thy servant king instead of David my father, and I am but a little child. I know not how to go in, how to go out, or to come in. We notice his humility, his understanding of who he was. Our generation is scornful. Scornful, by the way, is belief that someone or something is worthless or despicable. And they are very ignorant themselves. For instance, our generation believes that nothing exploded and became something. They believe that life came from the inanimate. How foolish they are. But even Christians have rejected sound doctrine for entertainment and feel-good philosophy, and they will never learn God's ways. The need of the hour is found in James 4:10. He says, Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up.